Japanese ramen is famous worldwide. It is a delicious noodle soup dish. Many people truly love its rich and complex flavors. This dish originated in Japan many years ago. Now you can easily find ramen restaurants in almost every major city. It represents a deep and respected culinary tradition. Many talented chefs dedicate their entire lives to perfecting their own unique bowl of ramen. Ramen holds a very special place within Japanese culture. For countless Japanese people, it is the ultimate comfort food. Different regions across Japan boast their own unique ramen styles. This regional variation proudly showcases local culinary pride and distinct, fresh ingredients. The popularity of ramen is truly immense and continues to grow. There are countless ramen shops scattered all across Japan. Instant ramen also became a global phenomenon in the mid-20th century. This innovation made ramen incredibly accessible to everyone, very quickly and conveniently. Ramen is an incredibly diverse and versatile dish. Today, our main focus is on chicken ramen. This particular version is often known as tori ramen. Tori is the Japanese word for chicken, as you might guess. It offers a wonderful and satisfying flavor profile. Sometimes the chicken broth is light and clear, a style called shintan. Other times it can be rich and wonderfully creamy, a style called peitan. Both of these chicken-based broths are truly delicious in their own right. Chicken provides a satisfying, deeply savory base that is both clean and comforting. It is a firm favorite for many dedicated ramen lovers around the world. Traditionally, making excellent chicken ramen takes considerable time and patience. Expert chefs often simmer chicken bones for many hours. This slow and careful process creates a deep, incredibly flavorful broth. This carefully crafted broth is truly the heart and soul of the ramen. Other key elements include the tear, which is the concentrated seasoning sauce. This tear defines the ramen's primary saltiness and umami. Aroma oil, often infused with garlic or scallions, adds another layer of enticing scent and taste. Let's talk about creating a healthier version of ramen. Ramen is often seen by many as an indulgent treat. Some traditional broths can indeed be quite high in fat content. Sodium levels can also be a significant concern for some individuals. But this common perception does not mean we have to give up ramen entirely. We can carefully reimagine this wonderful dish to be much healthier. It is absolutely possible to enjoy this amazing Japanese noodle soup guilt-free. We are excited to show you exactly how you can achieve this at home. Why do people actively want healthier ramen options these days? Many individuals are far more health conscious now than ever before. They pay close attention to the nutritional content of what they eat. Some people might be carefully managing their weight or calorie intake. Others might have specific dietary needs or restrictions they must follow. Or perhaps they simply want a lighter, less heavy meal on certain days. They still crave those delicious, complex ramen flavors though. This growing desire creates a clear demand for modified, healthier recipes. These recipes thoughtfully aim for a better nutritional balance. The broth is the undeniable foundation of any great ramen. In traditional Japanese chicken ramen or tori ramen, this broth is everything. It is much more than just hot water with some chicken flavor, it is a true labor of love. Dedicated chefs often spend many years perfecting their unique broth recipes, constantly seeking that perfect balance of taste and texture. There are primarily two distinct styles of chicken broth that you will commonly encounter in ramen shops. One style is chintan, which is a clear, light and wonderfully delicate soup, shimmering with subtle, nuanced flavors. The other style is paitan, a rich, wonderfully creamy and opaque broth, full of body and a deep, satisfying chicken essence. Both of these broth types are highly revered and require very distinct techniques to achieve their signature characteristics and delightful qualities. To begin crafting a traditional chicken broth, using high-quality ingredients is absolutely paramount. You simply cannot skimp on this crucial first step if you desire an excellent result. Typically, experienced chefs use whole chickens for the best flavor, or at least a good, thoughtful mix of different chicken parts. Chicken carcasses, for instance, provide excellent base flavor and contribute essential bone marrow. Chicken wings and importantly chicken feet are especially prized for their naturally high collagen content. This collagen is absolutely key, particularly when aiming for a rich peitan broth, as it significantly contributes to its desirable creamy texture and mouthfeel. Alongside the chicken, an array of fresh aromatics is essential. These often include fresh ginger, roughly chopped or thinly sliced, Section 2. The flavor trio tear, aroma oil and noodles. While the meticulously prepared broth forms the very body and substance of the ramen, the tear is considered its soul. Tear is a highly concentrated and intensely flavored seasoning liquid. It is carefully added to the serving bowl just moments before the hot broth is poured in. It serves as the primary source of saltiness for the ramen. More importantly, it defines the overarching flavor profile of the specific ramen bowl, whether that profile is shio, shoyu, or miso. Without the addition of tar, the broth, no matter how expertly made or how long it simmered, would taste surprisingly bland and noticeably incomplete. Each established ramen shop, and indeed each distinct regional ramen style, proudly boasts its own unique and often secret tear recipe. This tear is frequently a closely guarded component, the special touch that distinguishes their particular bowl of ramen from all others. It provides that essential umami punch that makes ramen so incredibly addictive and deeply satisfying. For traditional chicken ramen, a shoyu tare is a very common and widely beloved choice among both chefs and patrons. This particular soy sauce-based concentrate adds a profound, savory, and subtly sweet complexity to the chicken broth. A typical shoyu tare might involve gently simmering high-quality Japanese soy sauce with mirin, which is a sweet Japanese cooking wine, and sake, a Japanese rice wine. Often, other carefully selected umami-rich ingredients are steeped in this simmering mixture as well, to further enhance its depth. These additional ingredients can include pieces of kombu kelp, which provides a natural glutamic acid, dried shiitake mushrooms for their earthy notes, or even niboshi, small dried baby sardines, for an extra layer of oceanic depth and complexity. The completed tear is then often aged for a period, sometimes days or even weeks, allowing all the diverse flavors to meld, mature, and harmonize, creating a truly nuanced and potent seasoning for the chicken broth. Section 3. The grand assembly toppings and presentation. With our flavorful broth, potent tear, fragrant aroma oil, and perfectly cooked noodles prepared, we now arrive at the exciting final stage, the selection of toppings and the artful assembly of the ramen bowl. Toppings in traditional Japanese chicken ramen are integral components of the dish. They add contrasting textures, complementary flavors, and significant visual appeal. Classic toppings include tender slices of chicken, menma, and thinly sliced negi. Menma provides a delightful, slightly crunchy texture and a unique, mildly sweet and savory flavor. Negi adds a fresh, sharp, and clean counterpoint to the richness of the chicken broth. A well-composed bowl of ramen is a feast for the eyes and the palate, inviting you to savor every component. Crafting a lighter broth. Purity and flavor. Making healthy ramen is truly rewarding. You get all the comfort you love, without the guilt. Our broth is light, clean, and full of flavor. Using fresh ingredients and smart techniques, it tastes amazing and is good for your body. Choose skinless chicken breasts for a leaner broth. Skim fat to keep the broth clean and healthy. Vegetables add natural sweetness and umami. This method makes the broth tasty and nutritious. Control sodium for better health. Fresh herbs and spices add flavor without extra sodium. Your taste buds and body will thank you. Section 2. Nourishing noodles and lean proteins. Let's focus on the noodles in our healthy ramen. For a healthier bowl, explore better options. Whole wheat noodles are an excellent choice. They offer more dietary fiber and essential nutrients. For protein, lean chicken breast is our star. It's low in fat but high in quality protein. Cook the chicken using simple, healthy methods. Boost protein content with healthy additions. These options make your ramen nutritious and satisfying. Section 3. A bounty of vegetables and smart seasoning. Vegetables are central to our modern, healthy ramen vision. We aim for a bowl bursting with vibrant color and freshness. This shift from traditional ramen styles is positive. More vegetables mean more essential vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. They add a wonderful array of contrasting textures. Experience everything from satisfyingly crisp to delightfully tender. Our healthy ramen will be a feast for your eyes, packed with natural goodness from the garden. This visual appeal enhances the overall enjoyment of the meal. Eating well should always be a joyful and colorful experience. Ingredients for classic chicken ramen. Essential ingredients create authentic chicken ramen. Quality is key. Use a whole chicken or parts like backs, necks, and wings. Aromatics like ginger, garlic, and green onions add depth. Tare, the seasoning sauce, includes soy sauce, mirin, and sake. Don't forget the noodles and iconic toppings. These elements complete the traditional ramen experience. Finding authentic ingredients for traditional chicken ramen might seem daunting. However, with a little guidance, it is manageable. Many items are becoming more widely available. Your best resource is often a local Asian supermarket. These stores are treasure troves for Japanese culinary staples. You can find everything from specific chicken cuts to various soy sauces and noodles. Staff at these markets can also be very helpful. Do not hesitate to ask them for assistance. They might even offer advice on brands. If you do not have an Asian market nearby, do not worry. The internet has opened up a world of possibilities for sourcing ingredients. Many online retailers specialize in Japanese and other Asian foodstuffs. You can find high-quality kombu, dried shiitake mushrooms, mirin, sake, and kansui with just a few clicks. Be sure to check reviews and choose reputable sellers. This ensures you receive fresh and authentic products. Sometimes buying in bulk online can also be more economical. This is especially true for non-perishable items like dried goods or bottled sauces. For certain fresh ingredients, a good local butcher can be invaluable. They can help you source specific chicken parts like feet or backs. These are often essential for creating a truly rich and traditional broth. Building a good relationship with your butcher can be beneficial. They may even be able to special order items for you if needed. For the freshest aromatics like ginger, garlic, and green onions, your regular supermarket or a local farmer's market will likely suffice. Always choose aromatics that are firm, fragrant, and free from blemishes. This indicates freshness and good flavor quality. When selecting your tare ingredients like soy sauce, mirin, and sake, quality matters. Look for Japanese brands where possible for authenticity. For soy sauce, there are many varieties. A good all-purpose Japanese soy sauce, koikuchi shoyu, is a great start. Some specialty food stores or even larger supermarkets with good international sections may carry these. Investing in decent quality base sauces will make a noticeable difference. It elevates the flavor of your tare and thus, your entire bowl of ramen. Remember, these are the foundational flavors of your dish. Now, let's explore the ingredients for our healthier version of chicken ramen. Our goal is to maintain delicious flavor while making smarter nutritional choices. This involves focusing on lean proteins and an abundance of fresh vegetables. This healthy ramen will be vibrant, nourishing, and incredibly tasty. You will feel good about enjoying this comforting meal regularly. Sourcing ingredients for your healthy chicken ramen is generally quite straightforward. Many of the necessary items are readily available at your local supermarket. Lean, skinless chicken breasts are a standard offering in most meat sections. Fresh vegetables like carrots, celery, onions, bell peppers, and spinach are staples in the produce aisle. Look for vegetables that are vibrant in color and firm to the touch. This usually indicates freshness and higher nutrient content. Whole wheat noodles or soba noodles can often be found in the international aisle or health food section. Always check the packaging for ingredients and nutritional information. Health food stores can be a great resource for specific healthy items. You might find a wider variety of whole grain noodles there. They may also stock organic, low-sodium soy sauce or tamari, a gluten-free soy sauce. Some health food stores carry interesting vegetable noodle alternatives like kelp noodles. These stores often focus on products with cleaner ingredient lists. This can be helpful when you are trying to avoid artificial additives or excessive sodium. Don't be afraid to explore their shelves for new and healthy ramen additions. You might discover your next favorite ingredient. Farmers markets are an excellent place to find fresh, seasonal vegetables. Buying directly from local farmers often means you get produce at its peak. This translates to better flavor and potentially higher nutrient levels. You can find unique varieties of mushrooms, leafy greens, and other vegetables. This can add exciting new dimensions to your healthy ramen bowl. Plus, supporting local farmers is always a great choice. Ask the vendors about their growing practices if you are interested. They are usually happy to share information about their produce. When making healthier choices, reading labels becomes very important. Pay attention to the sodium content in sauces and broths if you consider store-bought. Look for low-sodium or reduced sodium options whenever possible. When choosing noodles, check the fiber content. Higher fiber usually means a more nutritious whole grain option. Being a mindful shopper helps you take control of what goes into your healthy ramen. This ensures your delicious homemade meal truly supports your wellness goals. It empowers you to make the best choices for your body. We have reached the end of our ramen exploration today. Thank you so much for joining us on this flavorful journey. We traveled through the wonderful world of Japanese ramen together. We started by introducing its deep cultural significance. Our main goal was to share our love for this iconic dish. We aim to show you its many fascinating aspects. Ramen is truly more than just a simple bowl of noodles. It is a rich culinary experience cherished by many people worldwide. We sincerely hope you enjoyed this detailed exploration with us. It was a genuine pleasure to be your guide on this path. We took some time to recall the art of traditional chicken ramen. We discussed the rich, slowly simmered broths. We talked about the classic toppings that complete the authentic bowl. The dedication required for these traditional methods is truly admirable. This dish possesses a rich and respected culinary heritage. Traditional ramen rightly holds a very special place in the world of food. Its complex flavors are both timeless and highly respected by chefs and diners alike. We made sure to honor this important tradition in our discussion. It provides the essential foundation for all ramen understanding. Then, we gently transitioned to our innovative, healthier ramen version. We showed how we can adapt classics for modern dietary needs. We highlighted the specific modifications made for a lighter meal. Yet this healthier version remains incredibly delicious and satisfying. Our focus shifted to using lean proteins and an abundance of fresh vegetables. This thoughtful adaptation makes ramen more accessible for regular enjoyment. It clearly demonstrates that beloved classic dishes can indeed evolve. Healthy eating choices can and should still be wonderfully exciting. Our recipe thoughtfully aims for both exceptional taste and overall well-being. In summary, our path involved understanding deep tradition first. Then we innovated to create a version focused on health. It is important to remember that both ramen versions offer unique pleasures. The traditional style provides that deep, comforting, and indulgent experience. The healthy style, on the other hand, offers guilt-free satisfaction and vital nourishment. We truly hope this comprehensive overview was both clear and inspiring for you. Our journey today showcased the incredible versatility of Japanese ramen. It is a remarkable dish that continues to adapt, evolve, and delight. Thank you once again for following along with us today. Now let's talk about the heartfelt joy of making ramen at home. There is a unique satisfaction in creating something delicious from scratch. Imagine the aroma of simmering broth filling your kitchen. Think of the pride you will feel when serving a beautiful homemade bowl. The process of creation is as rewarding as eating the final dish. Connect deeply with the food you prepare. Experience the simple magic of home cooking. It's a fulfilling feeling you will treasure. Home cooking offers incredible creative freedom. You are the head chef in your own kitchen. Adjust all the ingredients to your taste. Tailor them perfectly to your preferences. Experiment with different toppings and spice levels. Make your bowl uniquely yours every time. Enjoy the power of personalization that homemade ramen provides. Share this wonderful experience with your loved ones. Create lasting memories over steaming, fragrant bowls of noodles. Food has a unique way of bringing people closer. Cherish these important connections and delightful shared meals. They add richness to life. Enjoy our healthy chicken ramen, designed for your well-being, packed with lean protein and colorful vegetables, lower in unhealthy fats and sodium, delicious and nutritious, supporting a balanced lifestyle, bursting with vibrant flavors and textures, a perfect blend of health and taste. Savor every aspect of this nourishing dish. Try making this delicious ramen for yourself. Take these recipes and make them your own. Start with the classic version or dive into a healthy one. The best way to experience this dish is to cook it. Share your experiences in the comments below. What did you think of the recipe? Let us know how your homemade ramen turned out. Share your ramen tips or variations. Let's build a vibrant community centered around ramen. Please subscribe to our channel. If you enjoyed this ramen guide, there's more to come. Subscribing ensures you won't miss future recipes. We share delicious, accessible content for home cooks. Join our growing community of food enthusiasts. Click subscribe now. It only takes a moment. We deeply appreciate your support. Your subscription helps us greatly. Comments help us understand what you enjoy. Likes and shares help our content reach more people. Thank you for being part of our audience today. Enjoy every delicious bowl of ramen you create.